Hi there, welcome to my channel where I take you on tours of tiny and unique homes. Have you ever taken public transit, looked around the bus, and thought to yourself, this would make the perfect home? Probably not. But in today's video, we're going to show you how one man has turned a retired transit shuttle bus into a beautiful ski cabin tiny home that he lives in full-time. If you like videos like this, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know every single time we publish a new tour. But right now, let's jump right in and take a tour of Justin's shuttle bus tiny home, which I think is going to surprise you with a few luxury amenities.
Will you join me? Will you roll? Make this house our tiny home.
My name's Justin, and welcome to my home on wheels, the Benabed. I graduated from college and took a 28-liter backpack, and it started 5 years of just backpacking through Latin America. And then now I'm living out of an old transit van. You know, I've done, over the last 18 years, just a lot of minimalist living. Done my old build out on my own bus, started renting it out. The first person that rented it offered to buy it. And I built another one, it was sold before it was finished. Built out another one, again, sold before it was finished. And then all of a sudden, here I am running a shop with a crew. But I would say any of the difficulties are absolutely overtaken by how much fun it is to help people on their dream. I think it's important that we're using things that are upcycled, that are used, that are salvaged, and we give them new life. Tiny house living comes out of not only wanting control of our time and freedom, but also it comes out of this need for cheap housing, which is getting more and more difficult. When people come to me, whether they have $600 for their solar system or $20,000, you will live within your means, and it's okay. Because really, I think what's valuable about these things isn't the rig, but the lifestyle and the type of life that they allow. One of the beautiful things about minimalism is it's financially accessible. When you live with less, it brings richness to almost everything that you do. When you live out of a vehicle and all of a sudden you've got a dozen friends coming over, you're all packed in and it feels rich. This is the mega date. All the things you might want for the perfect date. We'll go into depth once we go inside on that. But she's just a standard 2012 Duramax diesel. She worked transit out of Portland, Oregon. She's mine right now, living out of her. She's not quite done, but I'm still excited to show you a tour. I mean, are they ever really done? This specific vehicle, we took 2 months to build out. She's 28 feet long, just under 11 and a half feet tall. I really left the outside pretty stock, outside painting her. These big side doors, which were where the handicap lift was, just make a great hangout zone, kind of opening up to wherever you're spending your day, to the park. She's got 820 watts of solar on the roof. She makes about 12 to 14 miles to the gallon, depending on how you drive her. I just put in a brand new engine on her, so she's got about 800 miles on this new Duramax. Let's go check out the inside. I did quite a bit of work on making this a special vehicle. The first things are actually this cottonwood countertops. Live edge, I went down to Sacramento and hand-picked this from a fallen tree. Matching for the sink. This is also a Murphy bed, so it gets to come up. You have all this extra countertop space here. If you want to cook, do dishes, dry dishes on it. And when you open it up here, 400 amp hours at 12 volts of lithium. Have our propane put in an airtight box back there. And this here opens and closes the gas valve, putting gas in the lines. That's for both the gas-powered hot water heater as well as the cooktop. It's a queen-size bed. I got this at the Restore here locally, so this is probably 40 bucks. Then I custom-made this into a little toilet that's hidden, just a composting bucket toilet. Nothing too fancy. put into a little step into the tub. The diesel heater gets to live down here along with your sawdust or whatever you want to do for your composting toilet. The tub I got as a second because it had just a little bit of scratches on it. So this bathtub, which is honestly my favorite part of this entire build out, has its own 55-gallon water system. It's on a 4-stage recirculating filter. You take a bath, it goes into a holding tank, and then when you're ready for the next one, it goes through 4 filters before it comes out hot again. So this is a really fun system. It's the first time I played with it. And then there's a second water system for the sink, for the drinking water and dishes water. And the water system is all winterized. So that's a fun addition. So you can come down from the mountain after skiing all day. I'm a big skier, and just take a tub, which is a really nice addition. It's pretty big. When we finished this bus and actually sent it off for its first ski trip last winter, the whole crew hopped in here for a selfie. My preference is to feel like I'm in the woods or on the beach or wherever I am. So I kept the windows open. I actually have a second set of curtains I put up that are extra thick wool. So for the winter, I'll put a second or even a third line of curtains if I'm going up to the mountain to ski. But actually this 8-kilowatt diesel heater, I've been in single digits without my secondary line of insulative curtains and been in t-shirts. So I've probably done full build outs on 18 to 20 buses and helped on another 40 or 50. And this one I was really like, I want one for myself. I really like to entertain, so you can kind of see like cushions and whatnot here over by the door. I love to cook, and so the cooktop comes right out here on top. You can kind of hang out in the kitchen, or you can put it up here if you want as well. It's got a lot of space and is just like really designed to kind of entertain and just have a lot of people enjoy the space. So as we move to the front of the vehicle, this is a 4-burner top wood burning stove. I'm not sure what year it is. It's definitely much older than myself and probably my parents. And I got it out of a field in Nevada for probably 20 bucks from someone selling it, and refurbished it. Keeps this place super warm in the winter. It's also really fun to cook on top of for guests. When you want to entertain or like have something a bit more romantic, you can fire up the wood stove. Some tiles up here with kind of like a nice Moroccan tile pattern. Still, working on the details and still have to put some trim on it. This fridge here, been really happy with it. I've gone with Dometics and other ones and some of the other like lesser known brands, but it's both a 12 volt as well as a 120 plug-in for it. Thanks y'all for coming and check it out. This has been a really fun one to be a part of. Hope it helps you on your journey to your tiny house living.
Thanks for watching this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon with another unique tour.